Mistakes have the power to turn you into something better than you were before. But today we are talking about the 5 huge job application mistakes that we should avoid, especially when we are applying for a job by email. If you follow the instructions that I will share in this video, you will be sending me an email just like Charles did. This is just after requesting for feedback after I told him how to apply for a job by email, and he told me, yes, I've been invited twice for an interview and secured a job. So without further ado, let's get started. Welcome to Daniel Mutuku Show, where I help professionals succeed in their career. And if this is your first time here, I would like to ask you, please subscribe to my channel, press the bell button so you can get to know each and every time I release a new video. And today we are talking about the 5 huge job application mistakes that you should avoid at any cost. Number 1, do not share your CV on Google Drive or any other cloud service like Dropbox or OneDrive. Why is that so? When you share your CV on Google Drive, you're giving access to that email address to view your CV and not any other email address. So I'll give an example. My official job email address is daniel@careerpoint.co.ke. So when you send me your CV through that address, I will receive the CV, I will receive the email, and when I open it and I want to view your CV, when I click on it, I get a message like this: you need permission. Want to sign in? Ask the owner for permission or switch to an account with permission. Would you like to sign in? Now it is asking me to sign in with my Gmail. As an organization, we do not use Google G Suite, and I can only access the drive using my personal Gmail. So I can sign in with my Gmail, but my Gmail does not have access to the CV. And many organizations, I know, they do not use the G Suite. They have not signed up for Google G Suite, but people have their own personal Gmails that allow them to access documents on Google Drive. So for them to be able to view it, they will need to send you a request. And I want to ask you, how many recruiters do you think will take their time to request for permission to view your CV while they have thousands and thousands of CVs that have already flown in to their inbox? So you are sabotaging yourself. And sometimes, even when they take their time to send you that request through your Gmail, on your end, you will receive a message saying that Daniel Mutuku wants access to your email, and you're wondering, who is this Daniel Mutuku? People have different Gmails. Some will have like Mutuku123. From your end, you're not sure who is this person who is asking to access your CV, and most of the time you will deny that access because you sent it to info@careerpoint.co.ke, you sent it to HR or recruitment at the organization's email address, but you don't know the Gmail of the recruiter, you don't know the Gmail of the hiring manager. So to avoid all this confusion, the most important thing is to always attach your CV onto the email that you're using to apply for that job. This leads me to mistake number 2. Do not put a password on your CV. Again, you're putting restrictions through which the hiring manager or the recruiter needs to view your CV. I had a client a while back, and she told me that she had applied for jobs for over 7 years and she did not get even a single response from any of the employers. To assist her, I asked her to send me one of her recent applications, and she did so. So when I received the email, I looked at the cover letter. It was very well written, and then I thought, probably I need to see the CV. The problem might be there. The moment I tried to open the CV, it asked me for a password. I was like, oh no, this is where the mistake is. Every time an employer sees that you have put a password on your CV, they don't have the time to request for your password. So make the work easier. Don't put a password on your CV. Mistake number 3, not following instructions. Different organizations have different ways of doing things. In the job description, you can be able to see exactly what is the responsibility of the person who is the perfect candidate for the position, what are the qualifications, and that is where most of us take time to understand. However, it is important for you to take time to understand what is the procedure, what are the instructions that the organization have put across for you to apply. For example, if they asked for the cover letter and the CV, only send you cover letter and the CV. If they have asked you to indicate in the subject line the position you are applying for and the reference code to that job, please do that. If they have asked you to go to their website to fill in the form, they have their career portal there, go there and fill in the portal and don't leave any field blank. Following instructions is very simple. I can assure you, the moment you don't follow the instructions, that is a straight disqualification. Even if you're the right candidate, you have the right qualifications, you have the right skills, they will still not give you that opportunity. It is important, and I want to emphasize, to follow the instructions that has been given on how to apply for the job. Mistake number 4, forwarding your previous application. This single act shows that you're lazy and you're sloppy and you're not taking your job application seriously. Just because you sent a previous application and you were invited for an interview or you started getting responses from that application does not give you the permission to keep on forwarding that job application for each and every job that you're applying for. It is important for you to take your time, compose a new email, write the right subject line and put the cover letter as the body of that email. If you'd like to know how to send your application right by email, also check this other video I've done on how to send your application the right way by email. Do not forward your previous job application at any cost. It will mess up your chances of you being invited for an interview. As a matter of fact, the moment I see a job application coming to my email with the initials there, forward, because the email services they provide, they let you know if this is a forward or it's a fresh email that has been opened and written to you specifically. The moment it comes to that prefix with forward prefix, I don't look at it, I just ignore it, and so do many recruiters. And that leads me to mistake number 5, not customizing your cover letter. If you're just forwarding your previous application, that means you're not customizing your cover letter. You need to take time and customize each and every cover letter that you're sending to each application out there. It is important for you to customize it so that you can communicate to the employer clearly why you are the best candidate for that position. Take a look at this other video up here where I showed you exactly how to write the perfect cover letter, how you can be able to match your cover letter and the job description. So there we go. Those are the 5 mistakes, huge mistakes when you're doing your job application that you need to avoid at any cost. If you would like to have a CV that does wonders, I want to invite you to send me your CV for a free review. Go to www.careerpoint.co.ke/CV review. There you will be able to submit your CV for a free review. We will let you know what you need to do to make your CV professionals, and if you would like to take us on our professional CV writing service, we will be able to inform you how you can be able to go about that. All the other videos that I've mentioned, I've put their link in the description below, so take your time, check out those videos and learn how you can be able to avoid these mistakes, and also some more tips on how to apply for a job the right way. And before I sign up, I want to ask you, please like this video, share it, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments below what is the one mistake that you have just realized you've been doing over and over and now you are going to rectify it. And until next time, I'm out.